time. Day one of Wellness Vlogmas. Let's go. It's December 1st and we are going to conquer Vlogmas this year, but with a little bit of spin because you guys know I'm a wellness girly and there has been so many different types of conversations happening on TikTok and Instagram about the anxiety that people feel around the holidays and just staying on track on the holidays. And I'm like, it's just the holidays. We can stay focused on our goals. That way we're not waiting to January 1st. So why not start right now? Right now. And I'm going to show y'all how we're going to be able to balance both. Enjoy the holidays and stay on track. So that is what Wellness Vlogmas is about. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Janae. I make a lot of content focused on wellness, fitness, self-development, and helping you live your best healthy and active life. So if that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video if you like wellness content, and comment down below who are some of your favorite wellness people on either YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. I also need some new girlies to follow, so drop the names in the comments below. Good morning, y'all. So like I said in the intro, this Vlogmas is really going to be true to me and the content that I put out there, and is really going to be focused on wellness. And so if you're new here, I have lost 124 pounds from my highest weight. I have always documented my weight loss and fitness journey on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And on March 2nd of 2023, I did have weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve that had really pushed my weight loss to the next level. If y'all are not new here, then you know I've always dieted, I've always worked out, I've always ran and weight trained and done all of the things, but something just was not connecting internally. And so getting weight loss surgery changed everything for me. It finally helped me keep my weight off because I've lost 60 pounds like 3 times in the last 13 years of me being overweight. My highest weight was 287 pounds. I started my weight loss surgery journey at 264 pounds, and my lowest weight currently is 163. I did hit a stall last year in November, up until April of this year, where I just stalled out in the 180. So I did add a GLP-1 to the mix to help me break that stall and continue on with my weight loss journey. So I'm taking compound semaglutide, think of Ozempic or Mounjaro, the shots, the weight loss shots. And so using weight loss tools like weight loss surgery and GLP-1 in combination with all of the healthy things that I was doing, eating right, working out, and all that stuff has led me to lose 124 pounds and counting. And I'm so thankful for my weight loss tools because it allowed me to really think about my weight loss journey and my journey period with diet culture and just all of the different and toxic things I used to do to lose weight. It has helped me heal my relationship with food and fitness. I found a new love for fitness. I found a new love for wellness in general. And so I'm just trying to spread that to all of the girlies who watch me and follow my journey and find some inspiration, especially with me being a wife and a mother of 2 girls. And so I'm really just trying to show y'all that you can get healthy and be successful and use the tools and not feel shame and needing help, because there is no shame in needing help. There is no ego, there is no pride when it comes to your health. We're talking about our health. And so I just want to share that with y'all. But with that comes times like the holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, vacations, where people start to feel really bad and guilty about enjoying these moments and want to fall back into some toxic ways of trying to lose any vacation or holiday weight that they gain, and, you know, just feeling guilt about eating normal, eating sweets, eating junk, maybe even overeating and not working out, and et cetera, and then want to jump back on Monday after Thanksgiving and do something crazy. And that is the point of Wellness Vlogmas. That's what I'm trying to show you guys and model to you guys in the way that I live my life, because this is a lifestyle journey for me, a lifestyle change for me. I'm trying to show y'all like you can enjoy the holidays. Vlogmas is the perfect time to even show y'all that you can enjoy the holidays enjoy eating whatever it is you're eating and get back to your normal routine and not waiting until January 1st to have this kick of motivation to lose weight. Like, no, 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 no. Gone are the days that we're doing that. And I just want to share that and show that to you guys. So today is day one of Vlogmas, and I am about to cook breakfast for the family. We're probably going to go do some grocery shopping. And most importantly, since it's day one, Vlogmas gets a lot of viewers. And not only that, I had gained like over 10,000 new subscribers in the last year, which I'm so thankful for. But I haven't done like a get to know me, talked about me or anything. Like, a lot of y'all don't even know that I'm a wife and a mother. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about myself and doing a little get to know me as well. And on my Instagram, I did do a little question box, which make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok, because that's where I'll do the polls and all that stuff like that. It's just different kind of content over there. But I did do a little question box for this get to know me. So I'll be answering those questions a little bit later. But for now, I'm starving, so let's make breakfast. Breakfast time. So we're making breakfast. This is normally the pancake mix that I use for the family. It's the Aunt Jemima. I know they had a name change, but it's the Aunt Jemima buttermilk pancake mix. But when I was in the store the other day, I saw they had a protein version of it. So this will give you 15 grams of protein in comparison to 5 grams of protein. So 10 more grams of protein. But the macros pretty much look the same between the regular one and the protein one. So we're going to try it out, see if it tastes any different or the same. That way we can start adding this to the mix. At least for my husband, because he is on a bulking journey. And so with all the carbs that's in here, 32 grams of carbs and 15 grams of protein, this will be good for him. I'm also going to try this out this morning as well. And they're going to have regular bacon. I'm going to have Canadian bacon just because I want a little bit more protein this morning. Canadian bacon has 10 grams of protein. It's less fat than regular bacon. So let's cook. And breakfast is done. They're just having their regular pancakes and bacon. I'm having mine with Canadian bacon and some berries on the side, and I'm enjoying mine with some sugar-free syrup. It's about lunchtime and I'm starting to get hungry. So with the leftovers from Thanksgiving, and this is about to be the last day of leftovers, I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich. I'm using this light keto bread because it's high in fiber. It's 35 calories per slice, 11 grams of fiber, and 4 grams of protein. So I'm just going to make a sandwich with some light mayonnaise, a little slice of cheese. That's the one thing about Thanksgiving, is the amount of turkey sandwiches that you can make. I used to do this from being a kid, but I'm like honestly over Thanksgiving food right now. For my everyday makeup, I keep it very simple. I just do some tinted moisturizer from Fenty Beauty and some blush. This is from Rare Beauty in the color Love. And then my Fenty, I'm in the color 21, and some lip gloss. So let's start this little get to know me. Like I said, my name is Janae. I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York, and I left home because I entered the military and entered the Army back in 2009, where I met my husband actually in basic training. We're both the same age, so we're at 35 this year. We turned 35 this year. We have 2 girls, almost 14-year-old come March, and then a just turned 4-year-old. I'm a Gemini, born a May Gemini. I've been married for the last 14 years. August will be 15 years. And I know there's not a lot of like married, mom, mid-30 millennial type of creators out there, so hi. My husband is still actually active duty Army. We're stationed in the state of Washington right now. We've been here for the summer will be 2 years. I actually got kicked out the army for weight issues. So my weight issues started from when I had our oldest daughter. That's the thing with a lot of women, their hormones and internal health starts to change after kids. But no one was intelligent enough to tell me that. I probably could have been more successful later on had I had better guidance on the healthcare side, but whatever. I'd still probably be in the military, to be honest, if I was not kicked out. But it is what it is. I don't change anything that has happened in my life. And if y'all are not updated already, I'm actually trying to go back into the military. That is still pending. Hopefully in one of these days and during Vlogmas, I'll have a final answer if I'm going to be able to go back in or not. But y'all just get caught up on those videos because I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that. I did graduate from an HBCU back when we were stationed at Fort Bragg in North Carolina and Fayetteville, North Carolina. So I went to Fayetteville State University where I majored in psychology with a double minor in social work and communications. My communication classwork is where I started to love content creation. We did a lot of film, photography, and audio type stuff. And so that was back in 2016, 17, because I graduated December 2017. So I want to say that was back in 2016. So I've been making content on and off since then. Like I've had a YouTube since then, deleted it, came back. I've done Instagram since then, and then TikTok I was a little late to, but I've been creating content, whether it was like media like I'm doing now or even written blogs. Like I've been doing some form of content creation and just sharing my journey. Specifically my weight loss journey, because I've been trying to lose weight since I had my child, and wellness and fitness and all that stuff. So definitely not new to this. I'm true to this. Drop any other questions below. We can do a part 2 of this Q&A if there's anything else y'all want specifically, but later on I'm gonna start answering the questions. It's a little dark, but let's do a little OOTD for the girls before I head out. I have my On Cloud Monster 2s on, Nike socks, Buff Bunny leggings. Y'all know I'm not new to Buff Bunny. I love these leggings. Nike sweatshirt, Lululemon bag. H&M have some fire winter hats. Love this. And we're gonna head on out. Just made our way to Whole Foods. Never do the bulk of our grocery shopping at Whole Foods. This is more so like a little specialty, trying to get some healthy stuff, trying to get our favorite little snacks or whatever, see what's new on the market. I am so glad that we came here. I'm gonna show y'all what I ended up getting. I've been looking for these mush bars. I know I eat the mush overnight oats, but now they have protein bars, and so I found it, and it was the last 2 of each flavor. Baby got to unlock the car for Danny.
We ain't got no water in here?
No water.
Yeah, we do.
You do?
Yeah.
That's actually good. So this is the bars I was talking about. They have it in maple cinnamon and chocolate chip, and I think that's it. I think they only came out with 2 flavors. I could be wrong. If they came out with another one, I think it's peanut butter, and I wouldn't try that anyway. But yes, the macros on these is 270 calories, 15 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat. That's pretty high for me. 21 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 11 grams of sugar, with 10 of them being added sugar, and 15 grams of protein. So this wouldn't be something I would get all the time, just because the fat and the sugar is just not where I personally would want them to be at. But I do like their oatmeal, so I am excited to try this. And then we got these electrolyte hydration waters. They gave these out for free at the 5K turkey trot that we did on Thanksgiving. And they were pretty good. So we saw that they had some additional flavor. So we're trying them. I just tried the peach and that was good. This is the mango tangerine. Oh, this is good. That's real good.
Yeah, that mango is good.
Yeah.
That Georgia peach is good though.
But now we're heading to the commissary where we do the bulk of our grocery shopping at. In the commissary now, getting all of our normal groceries. The commissary is the grocery store that's on base. Can't beat the prices in the commissary. No. No. You want to go home? This one?
You the baby.
Last stop is Costco. Anybody goes to 50 million stores when they go grocery shopping? Like, it's never just a one and done. It's like you have to go here, there, there. Last spot of the night, Trader Joe's. Okay, so the stuff that I got from Trader Joe's, I'm not going to show you everything, just the stuff that I consume. Love these chicken wings from Trader Joe's. It makes for a great lunch little item. Just pop them in the air fryer. Buffalo chicken dip, another little snack. Chomps. These are my favorite little jerky sticks to eat. I normally do the turkey ones though, which is the yellow. Sparkling pomegranate white tea. I wanted to try these pork rinds. They have 9 grams of protein per serving. I also got this drink right here to try. If you ever tried this drink, let me know in the comments below. The stuff I got at Whole Foods. These pork rinds, something to snack on, 11 grams of protein. My Mush Overnight Oats and the apple cinnamon. I was so disappointed because Costco normally has the box, the variety box that has the blueberry and the strawberry and the vanilla in it. So I wasn't going to stock up at Whole Foods because I thought I was going to get the box, but they didn't have it. But I did get the apple cinnamon. I love to use these for my runs. And then I already showed y'all the maple cinnamon mush bar. I got the double chocolate chip. And I'm not a cottage cheese girly, but this cottage cheese, the strawberry with the chia seeds, are so good. And I only can find them at Whole Foods. So another high protein snack. 16 grams of protein in this. We found these electrolyte waters. They actually gave these out during the turkey trot run, and we found these at Whole Foods. So we got all of the different flavors along with my sugar-free kombucha from Hum. I love these. From Costco, we normally get our fruits and vegetables from there. They last a lot longer when you buy them from Costco. I don't know why. I don't know where they get their stuff from. But oranges, strawberries, honestly, all of the berries. So we have raspberries, blackberries, and some blueberries, packed with fiber. I got some cucumbers and shrimp, apples. I got some more winter gloves for our running, pineapple, mango chunks, avocado, and lastly are these Japanese pears. These are normally packed with fiber. I love these. Lastly, from the commissary for dinner, we're just gonna have burgers tonight because I'm not cooking. But I always do 93.7 ground beef, so I also got some ground beef as well. 93.7. It tastes better than ground turkey for sure, but it's leaner than any other cut of ground beef, so more protein, less fat. I love these little mission wraps. They come in so many different sizes, and they're high in fiber, so I love getting these. I got some juice. Normally I don't even get juice, I just drink water with Crystal Light or meal in it, but I saw they had a new flavor of the Minute Maid, and I love the Minute Maids. I've tried all of the different flavors except for this strawberry lemonade, and we got some salmon. And that's it for all of the girls. So everyone is upstairs getting themselves ready and comfortable for the night, because tonight we're going to be putting up the decorations. But while I wait for dinner to go ahead and get finished, let me start the Q&A from Instagram. And comment down below any questions that you guys also have for me that I might not have addressed here. And I'll possibly do a part 2, like a YouTube edition. So a lot of this is talking about like my family, the fact that I don't even like share them and stuff like that. And like a lot of people didn't even know that I had a husband, that I've been you know, I have kids and stuff like that. And I mostly put them in my stories. Like a lot of people, because I posted that same little Instagram story over on my TikTok story. And on TikTok, I don't use the stories feature. Like I mostly post my TikToks and do lives over there. And my family is not in my content like that, like at all. On Instagram, however, a good amount of people follow me from college or high school, so they knew the tea. And I post my family a lot in my stories, but as far as like on my feed, you won't see them like that. And you probably really won't. Like I'm the one who's doing the content, not them. They didn't sign up for that. And people are crazy in this world. Like they say the most ridiculous things. They, you know, it's just, these are children we're talking about, my husband, his military career and stuff. So I don't really post them like that. Like if you see them, you see them. If you don't, you don't. But yes, like I mentioned earlier, I have been married since August 6th of 2010. I met my husband in basic training. We got married in Korea. We have 2 girls, and that is the gist of it. I did get a question about if we plan on having any more children, and we don't. We're not. We're 2 and done. My husband actually got the snip, so we're done. Another question that I got is regarding weight loss surgery. I tried to categorize these questions too. So it's talking about my weight loss journey and why I decided to have weight loss surgery. So I struggled with my weight after having my first child, but I've never been like super skinny. I grew up smaller for sure, but I was always like the thickest and the curviest out of my cousins and my friends. And looking back at 150, I was 150 at 19, like what I would do to get back to that size. But you know, being that young, like, and everybody is like 110, I always felt like I struggled with my weight. I'm a millennial, you know, we grew up with America's Next Top Model and all of the magazines and all of that stuff, and everything was always talking about our weight. So I definitely struggled being the thickest one, like always being the thickest one. But after I had my first child, I immediately started dealing with issues with my weight. Like I was in the Army at the time. I was trying to lose the weight, drop the baby weight, and I got down to 199. And then we went on summer block leave. I came back at 207, and the environment I was in the military was very toxic, very stressful, and like it was crazy. It definitely was crazy. We were at Fort Drum, New York at that time. It's 45 minutes up from Syracuse. And so I've never failed a PT test. I was always the type to be working out. Like I would work out 4 times a day, 5 times a week. Before PT, for PT, we had the overweight program. So that was PT after work. And then I would still go to the gym after that. And then I would do 2-a-days on the weekends. And I would do like the hydroxy cut and magnesium citrate, because I was getting weighed every single week. And the juice fasts and just all of these types of diets. So me working out and eating right, even though I wouldn't classify the things that I did as eating right, It was very toxic eating. I just knew what to do, but for some reason it just was not working. And I would just go up and down, up and down, up and down with my weight. And yeah, so when we moved from Fort Bragg to San Antonio, Texas last year, I went to my doctor and I told them, like, look, I've been struggling to lose weight. At this point, my knees are blowing up, my body hurts, my blood pressure is high and it's giving me headaches. Like, what can I do? And they told me, they referred me to an obesity specialist in the clinic, which then she told me about weight loss surgery, and I was 100% against. And she's like, just get the information. So I talked to my doctor in October of 2022, talked to her in November of 2022, went to the informational session for weight loss surgery in December of 2022. And I was like, look, I did everything. Something's got to give. I'm just going to do this. And so I got my surgery, gastric sleeve, on March 2nd of 2023. And here I am now. And so I don't, another question that I got was, did I feel like ashamed of getting weight loss surgery and how brave I am for sharing my journey? And I know deep down, and everyone who's closest to me knows deep down, that I've done everything. I've always worked out. I've always watched what I ate. Like, I've never stopped trying. Like, of course, there are times in the journey where, you kind of give up because you're fighting your own body, but I never stopped trying. And so I knew deep down I did everything that I possibly could do. What else is there to lose? So yeah. I know I share a lot about my fitness journey and my running journey. And so I got a specific question. I get a lot of questions about my running journey. How did I transition or help with running outside and running on a treadmill? I never was a treadmill runner. I hate running on the treadmill. Like, it's boring. Hate doing it. I've always been an outside runner, and I was on live on TikTok just the other day, and I was talking about how cold it's getting outside and the rain here in Washington, but how I don't like running on the treadmill. And one of my followers was saying, think about doing an indoor track. I'm like, duh. So I actually need to look that up for my area, like if there's any indoor tracks that I have access to. But yeah, I've never been a treadmill runner. Like, if I do it, it's because I'm kind of forced to, or I'm actively working on my speed. And of course, like, doing the treadmill will help me with my speed and keeping up that tempo. But yeah, I don't like treadmill running, so I never was a treadmill runner. Another question I got was, have I always been into fitness? How did I get started with fitness? I'm getting like a lot of fitness questions, and so I want to actually do a video breaking down like my fitness routine and how I was able to understand it, getting over the nerves of fitness, and going into the gym. Like, I get a ton of questions about that. And here's the thing, like, I played sports in high school. I pretty much immediately went into the military, and then I've been on a weight loss journey since then. So fitness has always been a part of my life. It's never not, I don't know a time where I wasn't fit, or moving my body. At least I was born and raised in New York. We don't have, of course, I didn't get my license until I was out of the city and I was 22. So we walked everywhere. So I'm not new to moving my body, but I did have to heal my relationship with fitness doing this journey, because I was just using it to lose weight. But be on the other side of weight loss, I've learned to actually enjoy fitness for what it is and change my mindset around fitness. So I really want to do a lot of videos talking about that, especially as we go into the new year, because my whole thing with helping y'all is building the habits and breaking those toxic habits. So more to come. Same thing with my eating. Like, how did I understand macros, calorie counting and stuff? Again, like, I have been on a weight loss journey, you guys, for a long time. And so after a while, like you want to be successful on your weight loss journey. So you start to research things on your own. Like I've done so many different diets. Like I wanted to know the ins and outs of these diets. So eventually I learned how to calorie track and use some different apps to keep track of my food and then macros and understanding like macronutrients and micronutrients and all that stuff like that. I even eventually went and got a couple of certifications. So I am certified as a personal trainer. I am certified as a nutritionist. I am certified as a health coach. And I'm actually getting my certification in bodybuilding and running. So more to come for that. So like, I'm just a nerd when it comes to certain things. I really like to know the ins and outs of it. And so, yeah, I just I researched. But again, that's why like this journey was so hard for me, because with all of the information I knew and with all of the things that I was doing, I could not understand why I could not keep my weight off. Like I would lose the weight and just could not keep my weight off. The moment I would relax a little bit, I would gain all of my weight back. This time around, after weight loss surgery, after using the GLP-1, it's not the case. Like I have food freedom and knowing that if I relax a little bit, I literally will be okay. And so it's so nice to be here. But that was really it. I didn't get a ton of questions, like specific questions. So again, if there's anything specific that y'all want me to talk about that I haven't, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. But I am about to start getting ready for the night, eat dinner, and do this. Yeah, we're about to put up Christmas. You ready? You gotta put up all of this. What do you want to start with first? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We're not done putting up the decorations, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop the vlog here because I don't want to post it too late for you guys. I will show y'all the after on another day. But thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching. I don't know what we're gonna be doing this Vlogmas, but I'll try to make it entertaining as I can for y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 2.